But what was the most thrilling aspect of the whole thing?
When I met with Senator Harry Reid, just
Okay,
because
what happened?
you're talking to somebody that that knows what they're talking about. You're as close to the source, at least, what our elected officials have access to. The efforts, I wouldn't say it was like fully pulling back the curtain, but it was pulling back the curtain enough to fill in the blanks of what I'd previously suspected to be true, and that is that the vast majority of evidence has been tucked away out of sight from the elected officials. Not all of it, but most of it. And I suspected this for quite some time, because you ask the question, well, if the president of the United States doesn't have access to this stuff, who does? Who has control of it? Who has oversight? And that was a very revealing moment for me with Senator Harry Reid, to talk about the pushback that he had from the intelligence agencies, to talk about the amount of evidence that still hasn't seen the light of day, stuff that he had confirmed, that there are government agencies that somehow have escaped oversight from our elected officials, and that they are extremely reluctant to make what we do know public. And again, he talked about the pushback, and he also talked about on camera about the pushback that he received when he was trying to launch this initiative 10 years ago. And the fact that, yes, there is evidence that he has seen that still hasn't been released, but there's a lot more that they hadn't gotten access to that they're aware of.